start of our adventure. Beautiful morning.
Cool.
Like 6:45. We gotta be at the trail office at 7. Start of our West Coast epic adventure. Phil's got his technique here. Not the dog.
There you go.
The boat.
Well, we don't live here. We live in Victoria.
Today.
Flooding
Yeah.
in here.
No big the dock. This is where it all starts, right here. Are you ready, Phil? Are you ready? First bridge crossing. Just got started about 100 meters in. And it's a pretty good trail so far. Beautiful day, no fog. It's probably about 20 degrees, no, 18 degrees. You can use a rope. Yeah, I guess if that thing goes away. Here it goes. Phil's going down the first. I've got sharper gizmos.
Are about a kilometer north of the gap, and we're looking at the first little inlet that we've seen. On our way up to Suziat Falls, hiking for less than half an hour.
Yeah, pretty
we got
beautiful.
Here already.
Here we are, the beautiful West Coast. Our first real view. And the hike, the trail is actually really nice along here. This is basically what it is, a bunch of route hiking and then these nice boardwalks here. And then you get some boardwalks that are completely gone, like up ahead. Here we have a sea lion bobbing up and down in the water. It's beautiful. Okay, I think this is our first beach hike coming up. I think that's the native Nitinat band's camp over there for the rich and famous. But what a view. We've got a few tankers out there. Here's our first actual beach that we could have walked on, but we decided it's a short one, so no use walking on this one. And we have a few hikers going by. But you can see the America over there as a point. Over here, you can see the stage. Yeah.
The big water body. That's not pretty. I hung out in the comfort camping for a week.
Yeah, you might want to stay here for a few days.
And then I was okay to go.
And here we go, our first beach access point. We got 29 kilometers to Pachena.
Pachena Point.
Yeah.
And we've come 1K from the comfort camping station.
Oh, that's the...
There's the sign.
We've done 1K, a hard 1K. That was a slow 1K, so let's get to the beach. Going to the beach. There.
Oh no, that's not the end of... well, the end of the Olympic Peninsula is called Nia Bay.
Well, that's the end of it right there.
Nia Bay. You think that's it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're off to Hole in the Wall, which is ahead of us there. And there it is there. And behind us, there goes Phil. We came from that beach way down there. That's where we came from. and we're going behind me. Hopefully the tide's low enough we can walk. It's very cool. We're going through Hole in the Wall. This is the video. Oh yeah, no problem. Hole in the wall, except maybe up there. Maybe.
You can get in here real easy.
This is Hole in the Wall.
Higher, we would have had.
We made it through. Got our toes wet a little bit, eh, Phil?
Yeah, it was close, but it was good. We waited out the waves, and away we went.
We made it to Suziat Falls. Suziat Falls with no one around. Just Phil and I.
Go figure, baby.
And we're making coffee on the little stove. You can see the U.S. in the distance over there.
Yeah, nobody coming from no direction.
Yeah. See how long it takes to boil water here. The fog rolled in just as we're drinking coffee. So we're getting the best of everything here. We're getting to see what it looks like with the fog.
Yeah, we might.
And we get to see what it looks like with the sun. The Suziat River crossing. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The fog's rolling in. Suziat Beach with Hole in the Wall in the distance. Pretty cool. So there's Hole in the Wall. We walked through that. Came along the beach. And Suziat, there's the outhouses. And then the falls are right hidden by the tree here. Pretty cool. Here we are.
Pretty cool is right.
Catch me if I fall. Look at him down there. Can you see Phil down there? Oh my God, he's way down there. This is like the biggest ladder ever. Crazy. Maybe I can slide down it. Cable crossing. I don't know what the name of it is, but it is what it is. Okay, coming. It's coming. How do you do this anyway? You're supposed to stand there or what? Okay. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let her go, Phil. That's cool. Okay. Now we have to work. Damn it, we almost got there. I'll get a video. We have our last beach for the day. We've done how many kilometers, Phil?
We are we've got 3K to do, and we'll have done about 17K today. So
But our next 3K is very slow in the woods, 1K an hour. We've done the beach, which is like 4K an hour. So
it's 4:20 in the afternoon.
So we'll see what time we get to our camp spot. That's the next stop.
And we're at a very cool place.
What's this one called?
This is called Trestle Creek.
Trestle Creek. There's the creek.
Which is right there.
I don't see a trestle, but I guess there's one.
Yeah.
Beautiful beach.
And there's our buoys showing us how we can get off the beach. Up there.
That's it.
And that's it for beach walking for day one.
No, we got.
Last 1.5K into Secaucus.
He actually pronounced it right. Woohoo! But look at this. It's like a night and day trail. This is like a paved road here we're on.
And we get 2 railings, one on each side.
Yeah, usually
we haven't had that.
We're getting spoiled.
And look how wide this thing is.
They almost should put on the map kilometers per hour for the average person. You know? Like this section of trail is this section of trail is that. you know, or from this point to this point, you're going to average this.
I'd be surprised if you couldn't walk off 2K an hour over here.
Maybe at the beginning of the day, right now my legs and my back are hurting.
Well, is that just 2K though?
No, we're going to get 2K now. Oh, yeah.
This is okay, buddy.
Here we are, our last ladder system. Phil's brave, he's going first. This is the beach that we're camping at tonight. It's over there. But to get to our camp spot, a lot of fun. Here we are, this is where we're camping tonight. Phil's going windsurfing. Good wind out there. But check this out, whoa! Site. What's the pronunciation again, Phil?
Sakawas.
Sakawas. And
We made it all the way.
watching the sun go down.
Look at our view.
We met a buddy next door, Jim. He's hiked this trail 11 times. Crazy. That's just unbelievable. And this is about the first time he's camped in this actual campsite, so we're honored to be next to him. And he's on YouTube, so we're gonna watch him on YouTube. I think I might have seen his video on YouTube actually. Anyway, this is the tent. Phil's got his play toy in there. We don't talk about it. Phil's a little sensitive. Phil's a little sensitive about his play toy.
Glenn thinks that look at it. He thinks my air mattress looks like a play toy thing.
It's something like that.
This is an official camping thing.
That's you know, certified by WestCoastTrail. Certified. There's the sun going down. I don't know. I might pay $20 for a good beer. No, there's. This is our campsite. Well, here we are. We survived. And you got the porridge going over here. Cooking up. Custom brew. It's our kitchen. This is custom West Coast breakfast. Crumpled those things, Pop-Tart.
That you've been saving since Christmas.
Yeah. A good view of the United States over there. And we have Phil with his Qigong. You know, like the floating, they're floats for dock, maybe?
Yeah, because they don't look like...
These containers, we've figured out, they must be from a dock.
You know, there's no filler.
But they're every 2 kilometers or 5 kilometers on the beach, these things.
That's the 5th one.
We've seen them scattered along the beach. Crazy.
They're all the same.
Yeah. Anyway, tide's coming up. We can't go too far. Otherwise, we're going to be trapped.
Oh, it is coming up. It's really coming up. Look at the river here.
And that's where we're camping over there. Caves. We've got another hole in the wall. It's a much smaller hole in the wall. We're going to walk through it. We're walking through a cave. It's a perfect height. Pretty cool.
Another hour and I don't think we'd be able to get through here.
I don't know, even a half an hour and we'd be trapped. This is our only way out. One way in, one way out.
Yep, definitely stubborn.
It's a beautiful sunrise this morning. Got to do some dishes. So what do you think, Phil? Pretty interesting rock structures.
Those guys would live at that height.
Yeah.
Olympics.
Well, this is how we do the dishes. There's our waterfall and bridge up there.
And the water is all going under the gravel.
Yeah, it stops here. Look at that. It just goes like right underground, and then it comes.
That's called circulation, boy. Good circulation. And then we've got a couple of items.
Here we go. We're just broke down the tents, and we're heading that way. 17 kilometers. Look at Phil. It's beach walking to there, and then we've got then it's all inland.
All in, yeah. Okay,
so we got a fair bit of beach
walking.
walking.
We got more beach walking. We love beach walking. Absolutely love it. Hey, we're right on Michigan Point on the West Coast Trail, and we're looking at the boiler from a schooner. It was called the Michigan. And back in January of 1893, this thing went down. There was no loss of life, but the story gets better. A steamer called the Mascot came to salvage what was left of the Michigan, and it itself was destroyed by fire in August of 1893, and the remnant boiler is still sitting there.
And that's from the Michigan?
That's from the Michigan.
Okay.
And Glenn and I are surprised that it's still there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You can imagine 130 years, pretty much.
And that's Michigan campsite right there. And that's the end of our beach walking pretty well until we get to Pachena Bay.
Yeah, we're right at the end of our beach walking.
We've done all this rock walking, which is fun. I enjoyed that the most. Rock walking's fun. It doesn't say you're not allowed in here. I mean, it says you're not allowed in the lighthouse.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But
they said don't bother the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I think you're allowed in here, just to get a shot of the lighthouse. Wow, they got a nice garden here.
No.
The gorgeous grounds. I'm not sure what this gizmo does up here. Yeah. So this must be how they get all their junk here. They get their supplies come in on a boat and they hook up and... We made it to Sea Lion Rock. There's a sea lion right on the rock down there. We're not going down though. We could probably go play with them, but Phil wants to go swim with them. Hey Phil?
Hey, yeah.
Look at all of them right there. You can see them.
The water's looking pretty good.
There's a whole bunch of them there. One just jumped out of the water. It came... It's a female, I think. The small ones are the females, right?
Oh yeah.
There's a big male though, right there.
Wow.
Wow.
There's about, I'd say about 20 I can see.
Yeah. Oh, we made it to the motorcycle. Yep. We're almost there. What, 3K to go?
I would not want to.
3K to go. We're on the home stretch. About a 1 hour hiking probably. There's a beach section, so we're looking forward to that. If there was a day 3, I think I'd be maybe going just to one campsite. I wouldn't be doing 17 kilometers day 3, I don't think. On the beach, our last section of beach before the finish line.
We did it, buddy.
Woohoo!
Down to the beach.
Kiss the ground. We're back at sea level. That was a good haul. That was a good haul. No, we're back on beautiful sand. Okay, here we are. We're doing the last part of the walk, beach walk. Woo! Although we got a little bit of climbing to go, there's rock up ahead, it looks like.
Good job, Glenn.
But what a day. It's got to be 25.
Yeah,
close to 25 degrees. And we're done. There's the finish line. Phil and I are racing. Who's going to win? He's ahead of me by a couple steps.
I'm a very weak racing.
Here we are. We're at the end of the trail. There's the beach we were cycling on.
342.
342. That's what we were thinking. We made it. The West Coast Trail, mile 0. A total of 33 kilometers or something. Here we are.
All right.
We just did the West Coast Trail by bike. We're what's this beach called again? Pachena Bay, I guess. Pachena Point. We just ran into Sarah at the check-in for the Coast Trail. And now we're gonna bike the beach. This is cool. How often can you do this, Phil?
Yeah, no, this is
Cruising. Pachena Bay. The start of the West Coast Trail. This is the farthest point we can go on bikes. That's it.
how's the water?
And that's where we're walking from tomorrow. A little lake outside of Bamfield. We made it to Flora Lake. We're alive.
Flora Lake, baby.
And here we are having some food.
Well, it's not exactly. I think I'll be ready to hit the heat tonight when it's over. Pretty good ride though.
Yeah. Good weather for me. I picked the right shirt, I think, now. I was a little worried. It was a bit warm earlier, but now it's cool. Made it to the Nitinat Bridge crossing! Holy crap, that was a like 20, what was that, 10K downhill, basically? Nice downhill.
Yeah.
We're almost on the home stretch. We made it to the Nitinat Bridge. Woo!
What, 3 o'clock now?
Woo, we did it!
Holy. What time did you leave Banfield?
We did it! 11.
11, so 3-4 hours.
We made it to Nitinat. There's Mickey. Hey, Mick, what's going on?
Take a shovel with us and bury them out here. Mr. Mick.
Here's our cheering squad. Hey, Mickey's our cheering squad.
At the park station. We bought the park pass and on the way.
So, did she tell you where you could park?
Oh, yeah, the
We
park
made
pass
it.
is really nice.